Today I'm going to show you 4 underrated loot paths for Div 7 onwards in Arena. They're really useful, I recommend all of them. And yeah, but before I get this video started, I just want to mention I will make a duos and trios one, and also I'm technically a coach, so if you want me to coach you guys, I will. But how it'll work is every subscriber milestone I will double the amount of people I will coach a month. So every month it will be a different person I will coach. And yeah, that's about it. If you want me to coach you, comment your Epic Game username, since I already have past 5 subscribers. And yeah, I'll pick a person to coach for the next video. So this is the first drop spot. What you're going to do is you're going to land on any of these 3 houses, it doesn't really matter. I usually land on this one to get this bunker chest straight off the bat, and I'll loot the entire building, and then I will move over to the other 2 houses. Probably go to this one first, and then this one. I'm not actually going to loot them, I'm just going to show you the loot path. And then as soon as I've looted these 2, I'm going to go down here, where some people don't know this, but there's one car. You can break that for mechanical parts. Plus, if you break these, they give you mechanical parts. Actually, might be more useful if you build around them. I'm getting lucky with this one. Oh, there we go. So yeah, they do drop mechanical parts, pretty much the same as cars do. So here, there's 2 boats. So you're gonna break these 2 boats. You're gonna get a couple of mechanical parts. Then you're just gonna rotate up while farming all this brick. And then you're gonna go to the second bit, which is going to be up here. And if you're wondering why, there's a bunker chest there. So you can farm all of these trees on the way. And then you're just going to keep on rotating up. That does not matter, you don't really need to get that. There's just one pile of loot, that's it. But here, it'll be on this hill always. There's always a bunker chest. So there you get 2 straight off the bat if they both spawn. Then you can loot this building. Then you rotate down to this bit. Loot this entire area. Then you can break one of the cars and get in the other car. And you go to slurp truck, grab slurp truck, and then you go to the spire bit right here. What you can just do is you can loot this building. Okay, now it's healthy. There we go. And you're gonna kill it. Loot all this stuff. You're gonna make your way up here. Loot these chests. Get everything you want. And then you're gonna hop on this. And if you want to fight, you can either go to Orchard and rotate. Orchard and get fights, or just rotate this way. So that's up to you. And then yeah, that's the first one. And yeah, let's go into the second one. Drop is actually quite good. You're gonna land here, which is quite a good spot. You're gonna just loot up a couple of chests here, You have enough loot to move on. And then what you're going to do is, once you've looted it fully, you can go grab this car. You're not going to break it, because you're going to use this car to rotate to the next bit, which is going to be this little bit right here on the left. And you can just rotate to this, or if you want you can break the car and then farm. Then you're going to get all the slurp barrels, and then you're going to loot all this stuff. Also, I don't know why there isn't right now, but there's usually a bounty board right here, so you can just use that, get a bounty straight off. And there's that, which will give you a mechanical part, and this. They'll always spawn there, so you get 2 guaranteed recurring parts. And you just rotate down here, and you're gonna loot this building, this one right here. Then you're gonna loot this one, and then you're gonna get some mechanical parts from one car, because there'll always be at least one car there. Then you're just gonna keep on rotating, and you're gonna rotate down this way, because right here, oh, it's in this area, there's always going to be a bunker chest that spawns, so you grab that. Then you're not finished yet. You don't really need the car for this anyway. Then you're gonna just loot the bridge. I recommend breaking it because it gives like 70 metal, which is quite hard to find that amount. Then you're gonna loot this entire bridge here, and then once you looted this bridge, you can go keep on going around, and from here you can either go into Colossal, which I don't recommend because barely anyone goes Colossal, so if you want kills I wouldn't do that, or you could carry it on by going this way. So let me get me this llama, or you go this way where you loot this entire bridge. Remind yourself that there's fishing spots here and fishing poles, so if you want you can fish. But this is where it's actually quite useful, because if you want a bow, you won't be able to get a bow unless you come here, where there's actually a couple of broken down cars, as well as an NPC that spawns in this area that sells bones for 25 gold each. It sells 5 bones, meaning that you can come here and get a primal bow. And then there's frogs in this lake over here, you can just get a sting bow from that. Or if you want a flame bow, there are some fireflies around those trees. So yeah, that's it. On to the next one. Next drop spot. This is actually a really good one for game placement. Like ridiculously good, and it's underrated. So what you're going to do is you're going to land Flopper Island. There's an NPC who spawns here, which is useful because you can interact with the NPC. But yeah, anyway, you're going to loot it entirely and you can get the fish. And as soon as you've done that, you're going to rotate all the way to the Spire Guardian place, the whatever that's called. So you're just going to make your way over there. I'm going to speed this up to make it quicker.
You found the way. So yeah, and as soon as you get here,
you're going to want to go to the left one, not the right side, the left side. Because that way you can loot this entire bit. I better get a gun. Also a shield. I need it. And then you can rotate this way, break all this stuff. I wouldn't recommend going up straight away because you're gonna go around to this building. You're gonna wherever she is. Ah, wait. Did she not spawn or? Because I don't see her at all. She spawns in this section. So no, she's somewhere here. I really don't know where. Oh, I had movement. Son. So then you're gonna also loot that building. Then you're gonna make your way there. Yeah. I don't know why you're there. Also, getting this one range is actually a smart option, since it's got a primal AR. And as we know, the primal AR range is not the best. So then as soon as you looted that, you're gonna go up to the top. And you're gonna grab all this loot. Then you're gonna hit this again. And then, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the left right here. And you're not gonna go there yet. You're gonna sweep back round to this bit. The reason you're gonna go to this hut is because around this hut there's chickens, so you can kill them. No, right there. Chicken there. So you can get meat from them and stuff like that. And it's actually quite useful. And as soon as you clear this bit, you're gonna rotate over to the bridge. You don't need this bit, it's just extra loot, so you might as well. Then you're gonna rotate over to the bridge. And then you're gonna loot this bit first. I would advise the back entrance. And go through this bit. And then you can break all the cars to get car parks. And then, you know, you loot up. You completely loot up this bit. Drop down. Get the chest. Keep on going. You drop down again. Loot the chest. This is probably the longest loot path. And it's actually useful because no one's going to come across this. You probably get placement by the time you've looted everything. And then you loot this bit. I'm surprised there's no cars. There should be cars there. Oh, great. Then you're going to go right. Grab all this rock, which gives you a lot, plus the 2 slurp barrels. And you get this loot. Yeah. And then you're going to grab the wood from this truck and also the mechanical parts, which I don't care about at the moment. Also, easier way of getting mechanical parts, push back and it just spawns. Then you're going to go across and make yourself all the way here, and you're going to loot this bit. This is probably where you're going to get a lot of your mats, so it's good to loot this bit. And then as soon as you've looted all of it, you can either rotate to Risky or Colossal, or if you really want, you could just take the road and keep on going to the spire. And yeah, that's it for this loot path. And on to the last drop spot. So that's the end of the video because YouTube has made it so only verified YouTubers can make videos over 15 minutes. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed and see you in the next one. Bye.